Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Wednesday. It is 9/10/2025. Listen, before we get into it, Amplified 2 gave us a follow earlier today. I see it in the mini feed, not 100% sure on which platform that is. However, Amplified, thank you very much. I appreciate it. With that, with that, we have some NASCAR 25 news before we get into Call of Duty today. NASCAR 25 dropped their track list, and I am going to go over that with all of you. They're all basically the same. Trying to see if any. So yeah, this was just posted. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the Cup Series. It's basically the same for the Xfinity Series, but in the Cup Series, this is in alphabetical order. So you have Bristol, Charlotte, Charlotte Road Course, Chicago Street Course, Circuit of the Americas, Darlington Raceway, Daytona International Speedway, Dover Motor Speedway, Echo Park, which is Atlanta. You have Homestead Miami Speedway, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Iowa, Kansas, Las Vegas, Martinsville, Michigan, Nashville, New Hampshire, North Wilkesboro, which is awesome to be in a game. I'm really excited to drive on North Wilkesboro. I have raced it on NASCAR 2003 season through mods. I have not raced it on iRacing. So that's going to be exciting for me. You got Phoenix, Pocono, Richmond, Sonoma, Talladega, Texas, Watkins Glen, and Worldwide Technology Raceway. I got to admit, this track list looks really great. I think the only track that is missing, I think the only one that is missing would be in the Xfinity Series, would be North Wilkesboro because they don't go there. And there's one more if I could find it. Everything looks the same. Oh, New Hampshire. New Hampshire is the one missing because the Xfinity does not have a date there. The Truck Series, more or less the same, just a couple of tracks that the Truck Series doesn't go to. The one that's interesting to me is the ARCA Series, and I'm sitting here looking at this ARCA Series. It is Bristol, Charlotte, Daytona, Dover, Iowa, Kansas, Lime Rock, Lucas Oil Raceway Park, which is also going to be fun. I haven't raced Lucas Oil Raceway Park, or ORP, if you remember it, name that. I haven't raced that since like NASCAR 07, so that'll be pretty neat. Martinsville, Michigan, North Wilkesboro, Phoenix, Richmond, Rockingham, Talladega, and Watkins Glen. Rockingham is also going to be really fun. Haven't seen that in a NASCAR game since NASCAR 05. That's going to be really great. Again, I have raced that in a couple of NASCAR games since, or not a couple of NASCAR games, I'm sorry. NASCAR Racing 2003 season. That's where I have done that before. But again, not in an actual NASCAR game. So that's going to be really dope. For that to be inside of a NASCAR game once again. Some ARCA specific tracks that are missing. I'm not sure which ones they are because I don't really watch the ARCA series that much. I know that there's some short tracks and dirt tracks that the ARCA series goes to that is definitely not in the game. But that's okay. I mean, as long as they fill out the schedule, like in the career mode or season, where typically, like in the older NASCAR games, if there wasn't a track that was in the game, they would fill it with either a fantasy track or it would either be a fantasy track or it would be like a cup series track. They would just double up. 345 W stream. You should post your stream in the Kick Fam Discord to get more followers and chatters. Yeah, actually, I should. I already am in that Discord, so as a matter of fact, I definitely should go and do that. But yeah, so as long as they have the ARCA series filled out, I don't know how many races there are in the ARCA season, but if like they just double up and they go like to Daytona twice, or if they go to like Rockingham twice, or I don't know, Charlotte twice, like that would be okay. Granted, it is iRacing's first game, so I mean, really it's not really the end of the world. So, I mean, if that's the case, then you know, uh, as long as they fill it out, like I wouldn't be that upset by it. Um, so yeah, I mean, I think that this game could be very successful. I'm excited to see this track reveal. I know that we're almost about a month out because it comes out October 14th. So we're getting pretty close to the point where we should see an official game like trailer in the next week or two, I would hope. We've seen little snippets, but um we haven't seen anything like legit as far as um as far as trailers yet. I mean, we've seen screenshots, we've seen behind the scenes stuff, we've seen developer diaries. We just not have we just have yet to see some real raw gameplay. I mean, the screenshots look amazing. From what I'm seeing, comparison wise, um, it does look a lot like iRacing, and I did iRacing for a very long time. I actually did iRacing before they really started rescanning and revamping all of their graphics. So basically, all I'm seeing is, really all I've been seeing is um, comparison videos from guys like Real Radman and guys like that. So I think if I think that this has the potential to be a great base game one, and then also too with having the backing of iRacing. The other thing that I think can potentially really be good is this game, you know, won't be another NASCAR 21 Ignition, which, if any of you guys remember, NASCAR 21 Ignition dropped. It was buggy. They never fixed it. They never updated the game. It didn't have like a review mirror. It was absolutely not a fun time. Um, so I'm just hoping that Yoshiakai O2, I did hit the follow back. Appreciate the message, brother. I do think that, with the backing of iRacing and, I think that iRacing takes it seriously enough that if the fans voice opinions on this game having issues, that they will physically do something about it. So that's the part that excites me the most. Maybe not necessarily, um, be A grade right off the bat, but if you take care of it better than you did NASCAR 21 Ignition, which I mean, I know that that wasn't an iRacing product, but if you do anything better than 21 Ignition and your game looks the part and it drives well, you have a good balance of like real simulation in the game and just like hey, I want to just get on and rip some laps, kind of like an arcade game. Like if you have a good balance between the two, I really do think that um, you know, I really do think that NASCAR 25 has the um, NASCAR 25 definitely has the potential to be a very, very solid NASCAR gaming experience, and we haven't had that since. I mean, NASCAR Heat 4 and 5 were good-ish. They just weren't great. They couldn't really ever cross that finish line of being a great NASCAR game. Don't get me wrong. I still think that NASCAR Heat 5 has a good amount of replayability, especially when you're someone like me who likes to delve into car setups and all that sort of stuff, and you really get the car to handle really good. Um, I think that when you go into NASCAR Heat 5 and you're talking about, being able to do your own setups and you can really tweak the AI to be really, really difficult. NASCAR Heat 5 has some decent replayability, but it just never crossed the line of being great. NASCAR 21 Ignition didn't even come close. I think that the last like great NASCAR game we had was probably NASCAR Inside Line and NASCAR 14, maybe. And those were NASCAR games that didn't have any of the other top three series. It was just the Cup Series. So, I mean, I really think that iRacing can nail this game one. It doesn't have to be perfect for them to nail it. That's the thing. I mean, this game is just setting up the base. Um, for everybody that's joining in, I know that it is showing that this is a Warzone stream. We had some NASCAR 25 news drop, and I am looking to stream NASCAR 25 when it comes out. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just going over what NASCAR 25 released today. We will be getting into the Warzone games just soon. I promise. I promise. Um, but yeah, I do think that NASCAR 25 could be a great base for future games, especially with the backing of iRacing, guys like Dale Jr., who's heavily involved. I don't think that this game is going to fail. Like I said, it might not be a perfect game being game one for iRacing Studios, but it doesn't have to be perfect to be a great game for iRacing Studios. That is just my opinion. Like I said, the track list looks really, really good so far. I am definitely not opposed to it. Like I said, I know that the ARCA series is missing some tracks, but that's not that big of a deal. Like I said, in older NASCAR games, they would just double up some races that wouldn't be doubled up in real life. And that's how they filled out the schedule for like the career mode and stuff. So they got all the main ones in there. That's the good part. But yeah, so uh, Yoshiakai, by the way, I did see your message. I did not see in the feed that you hit that follow, so I appreciate the follow as well. Thank you very much. So yeah, with that, we will get into the Warzone portion. Oh, actually, before we get into the Warzone portion, just really quick, I'm not obviously this is set up for gaming. Those of you on TikTok, all you see is my name. But if you go to my Kick, my Twitch, my YouTube, you could see that they are definitely gaming specific. They're all the same. The Average Gamer 714. You can go check it out on Kick or Twitch or YouTube. You could just look up The Average Gamer 714 and you'll find me. One thing I do want to mention is the passing of Charlie Kirk today. An absolute senseless crime took place. There was no reason for it whatsoever. This is a man who welcomed everybody in debates equally. He never attacked the people that he was debating. All he did was give everybody a chance to have a voice. And somebody shot him in the neck at about 200 yards range, and it was ultimately fatal. And that is just unfortunate. Again, I don't want to make this political because these are gaming channels that we are on. But I think that when you look at the political landscape in America, the way that things are shaped out today, you can't be very centrist. It seems that everybody thinks that you're either very far left or very far right, and there's no in between. I think that Charlie Kirk is one of probably a handful of people that had the ability to be, even though he was definitely a conservative, he gave everybody an equal shot to debate him. He gave everybody an equal footing to have a debate with him. He gave everybody the same equal right that he had in being able to voice their opinions. And again, he would not attack the other side. The fact that what makes it brutal is they were talking about school shooting violence, and right after he finished his sentence was when he got shot. And it's getting to a point where it's really sad that you can't have a voice without being killed over it. I think that that is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not going to pretend like this is somebody that I knew or that I looked up to, but I do watch enough of him to understand that he gave everybody an equal shot to talk to him without attacking the other side, even though he was attacked relentlessly for his opinions. He always let everybody have a voice. So that is just unfortunate. And the worst part is it's not him actually being killed. The worst part is that somebody willingly took a dad and a husband away from those two poor babies that are so young that probably don't even know what's going on, and a wife that's never going to be able to see him again. That's the part that kills me the most over it. And I mean, it's just senseless. It really is. I mean, this is a guy who just wanted everybody to have equal footing in a debate and wanted everybody to be able to say their piece. And ultimately, his piece got taken away from him and his wife and kids. And I think that that's just an abomination, in my opinion. But like I said, we are not a political stream. We are a gaming stream. So what we're going to do is we are going to boot up Call of Duty. We're going to get it running. Hopefully, there's no updates to take care of so that this loads in rather quickly. And we will be on to some Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you listening to the NASCAR 25 news. I appreciate you letting me voice my opinion on the Charlie Kirk issue that happened today. But we're going to get into what you guys came here for, and that is video games. While this game loads in, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick and grab something to drink, and we'll be gaming. So I will be right back. All right, all right. Bathroom break accomplished. We is back. Gonna go ahead and load on in here. Oh, shaders are preloading. Sick. Let me make sure that my graphics settings is where it needs to be. Uh, I don't know why I have to preload any shit. Oh, Windows update last night. That would be what it was. Let's see here. Let's go into graphics. Quality recommended. I still don't know why it does recommended. I don't doesn't make no sense to me. Uh Sorry, we're almost done with the pre-shaders. All right. Let's get you guys into the gaming here. All right. So in yesterday's stream, I watched it back today when I was at work, actually, and I noticed that my audio was way goofy. The game audio was just way too loud, and I don't know why I didn't catch it yesterday, but hopefully today it is a little bit better. Also, too, we have a Cubs game that is starting in about 20 minutes. So yeah, I have my mix set to about negative 13 decibels for... Oh, wow. I have my thing set for about 13 or so decibels. Negative 13 decibels on the game audio. So hopefully that balances it out. And then I have my mic set to about negative 1 decibel just so that it doesn't hit that red. So hopefully our audio is fixed today. Let's see. My pre-shaders just not, or my shaders just not loading at all. I just need the warzone to finish. That's all. Alright, so then what we'll do is we'll exit the desktop and reboot. That's what we'll do. Looking back at this, I'm noticing that the little hairs under my lip are doing something wild today. That's crazy. That is crazy. Looking over at TikTok chat. Squidward joined. What's up, Squidward? SpongeBob piss you off today? Just having to reload the game. My shader preload just kind of stalled out at 92%, so I'm just trying to get this to finish. Had to reboot real quick. Sorry about that. All right. Oh, dear Lord. All right, let's see if this... Yeah, why does it keep doing that? I don't know why every time I launch this game, it reverts my graphic settings. I don't get it. Every time. Well, I need these shaders to finish loading in, and it's just kind of stuck. I guess this is what I get for having a laptop that's got RTX 3060 graphics. Uh-huh. I still don't understand why it just stalled like it stopped. Maybe I should just restart it. For as much as I don't want to, we'll force it to restart, I guess. Restarting the game is required. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, try this one more time. While we wait for this game to either decide to work or not work, you know, what's really cool is, for me anyways, being a Chicago fan, Anthony Rizzo has retired, and he has retired as a Chicago Cub. He came back to the organization to retire as a Cub, and he is an ambassador for the team now, which is super dope. Me being a Cubs fan, I love that. Man never should have left Chicago in the first place, in my opinion, but where the 2021 Cubs were at, I guess I get it. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Preset basic. There we go. Now our pre-shaders are loading the way it's supposed to. Hopefully it won't take too long. Oh yeah, Warzone is flying through it. Solid. Check back on that in a second. Ooh, Rizzo will also be honored Saturday at Wrigley Field. Fantastic. Ooh, excuse me. According to the FBI Director Kash Patel, the subject of the for the horrific shooting today that took the life of Charlie Kirk is now in custody. Thank you to local and state authorities in Utah for your partnership with the FBI. We will provide more updates when able. Jeremy from the quartering, the Charlie Kirk shooter was spotted running across the roof just like the Butler shooter. I don't believe in coincidence. Me neither. Me neither. Think that is valid. And at just 31 too. That is insanity. Chicago Cubs lineup change. Matt Shaw is scratched. Willie Castro will take his spot. That sucks. All right, we close. Warzone's close. Rest of it's not. Uh, God damn, why has my back been aching me the last few days? Christ. The Utah governor has come out and said, I want to be very clear. This is a political assassination. No shit. Just want to remind you, we still have the death penalty here in the state of Utah. I suggest using it. Good. Again, if you guys are here for gaming, I apologize. My shaders are preloading and it stalled, and I had to reboot the game twice to get them to actually load. So I apologize. We will get into the gaming here very soon. Warzone is flying. It's up to 65% multiplayer, and zombie mode is lagging a little bit behind, but we don't care about those. We just care about the Warzone portion. Yeah, doom scrolling Twitter while I'm waiting for Call of Duty. Probably not smart, but oh well. Yeah, I would go as far to say that this is nothing short of domestic terrorism for sure. I think I could label it as that. Ooh. Per Bob Nightingale, the San Francisco Giants 5-3 lost to Arizona. They're now 16-25 against left-handed starters. Yikes. That's the .390 winning percentage, which is tied for fourth worst in the MLB. And that sucks because they were definitely supposed to be hot and heavy on the wild card for sure. I mean, that's terrible for them. Eek. And now that I've gotten to 65%, I'm like stalling again. That's just great. God, I really got to lean back. My back is killing me. Good Lord. That's a little better. Dallas Cowboys lose a cornerback. That sucks for them. Again, I understand that with the titles of all these live streams, you guys are definitely here for the gaming. My preload shaders stalled on me twice. I've had to reboot the game twice. I'm just trying to get the warzone through the shader loading so that we can definitely get into some gaming. It paused itself at like 65. It looks like we're over the hump and we're starting to go up again. So we will be gaming in just a moment. Again, I apologize. Hey, Hash, I appreciate that, my boy. Hey, Hash. Oh, shit. Hold on one second. Let me go into the live scene here. Hash, while you're here, how does my game and mic audio sound? I listened back to my stream from yesterday, and my audio was all sorts of whack. Like, my game was entirely way too loud, so I'm just hoping that my game audio and mic audio are, like, a little more normal now. All right, Warzone is done. We can have at it. About time. About time. Real quick, let's just I think we're still, yeah. So yeah, if you guys were here yesterday, I'm working on leveling up this frost line. I don't know if it got a buff in. My brother online? No. Well, that's unfortunate. I was working on leveling up this LW3A1. I don't know if it got a buff, but yesterday when I was running around doing some quick scope, whoa, hello. When I was doing some quick scoping in Rebirth, it felt really, really good. Yeah, let's go back to flipping there we go. Oh. That Nuketown event is so shitty. Alright, finally we can get into some gaming. Our shaders actually did its job, and it preloaded. We're Gucci. All right. Oh yeah. Don't worry, everybody. It's just a regular vape.
Enemy soldier incoming.
My TikTok live has been restricted. No way. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, TikTok. Is it because I'm playing Call of Duty? Is that what it is?
Prep time's over.
Can't be because I'm playing Call of Duty. Maybe it's because I talked about Charlie Kirk. Or maybe it's because I'm vaping? I don't know. Which is weird because I drank beer on stream the other night. And that wasn't a problem.
Battle Royale.
Alright, so those of you that have watched before, y'all know the deal. We hot drop hospital up in here when we play the cashies. I cannot wait to be able to build a gaming PC so that we can max out these settings in 1440 instead of playing 1080 on like basic settings. Someone's about to take that chopper, guarantee it. There's always a bot that takes that chopper, and I don't know why.
I
literally have already forgotten that I flipped my buttons and I went for a stun instead of trying to kill this guy. Yay me. I legit barely hear any boxes, like, at all. Wow. That was unfortunate.
Taking fire. They hit me. Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
Dying that fast in casuals is pretty depressing, actually. Not gonna lie.
Time to fight your way out of here. Be ready. You're next. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Oh, really? I hate this pistol, too. Damn. Keep slapping that damn button that I don't want to. Okay, I guess we'll go airport. Why not?
Gas is closing in.
Yeah, shotgun.
Fuck you, asshole.
Thank God you were a bot.
HDR, ready for launch.
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
I'm sorry, an advanced UAV? Brother, what do you have to prove? Take that keyload up. Should be a buy nowhere near me. Guess we're going this way.
FMV, danger close. Over.
Yeah, that was a bot. For sure. Okay, yeah.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I take that decision back.
CDA, 2 hostile casualties. EOM.
I for real got a twofer out of that? Hell yeah. Holy. Okay, nice shot. My shots are ass. You good? God damn. You gonna hit like that in casuals for real? There's almost always somebody up here in the APC tower. Not today, apparently. What's this circle doing?
Loadout drop headed your way. Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Kind of figured that was probably gonna
Gas is
happen.
inbound, marking new safe zone. Incoming LDBR.
Nope. Oh shit. Don't tell me I just literally ran in.
You asshole.
Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now.
Yeah, no shot. That was not a bot.
You're losing ground. Move it.
That tab, see if we got any messages. Negative. Where's that most? Oh, you're way the fuck out there.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Fuck you, asshole.
First shot was dookie, but that second shot was alright. Oh, what was that? God damn, I don't know why I can't get the headshot down. Like, I just can't do it. Like, if I can actually, like, hit my headshots, like, I would be, like, dangerously good with this gun.
Fuck you, asshole.
Dummy. Oh, I'm sorry.
Fuck you,
What?
asshole.
I'm not that bad at leading my shots, am I? Holy shit.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Fuck you, asshole.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
There was a dude that's just most wanted running around in a vehicle, just running over everybody. Is there some sniper ammo over here somewhere? No? Okay.
Fuck you, asshole.
Yeah, I cannot lead shots worth of shit at range. Holy balls. God.
Gas is inbound.
Oh, you're underground, ain't you? You little shit. Well,
Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices.
Fuck you, asshole.
we got one. Red pizza. Thanks for being the victim there, pal. Is there still a buy that's over here? Yes, there is.
Fuck you, asshole.
I did not
Right.
want to get a ammo box. Let's see, where is this leading towards? Yeah, let's try to make our way over to the cop shop. That sounds good. Really?
Fuck you, asshole.
Kind of impressive that a bot hit me from that far out, to be honest. Thank you for the sniper ammo. Ooh, there might be someone up over here. He's finna find out.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Alright, let's see. Where is this gonna center in on? Somewhere over there.
Fuck you, asshole.
Nice try. I heard you.
Gas is moving.
Fuck you.
I think we just kind of waited out for the gas at this point. We're getting to the point where we're pretty much all just real players in the game now.
Fuck you,
Maybe not,
asshole.
because that definitely looked like a bot.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm...
Fuck you,
Thank
asshole.
Jesus Christ. I really need to work on my snipe skills. Holy shit.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
Hunting me? What did I do to you? Suppose we could try to get up there. We're gonna have to go all the way up and around, ain't we? Yep.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Fuck you.
No more fighting in the gulag. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh, no way, I just hit that.
Got gas moving in. You've made it to the top 10.
Come on, peek me one more time before this gas gets here.
Fuck you, asshole.
Shit. Oh my god, I didn't turn. God damn it. Oh, I so should have had that. I so should have had that. Jesus. That was like the bodiest of all bot moves, bro. What the hell? Oh, well, I guess my stream name's pretty accurate.
Supply crates have been restocked.
Just to die like that is so bad. Alright.
Enemy soldier incoming. Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying. Shadow 01. Deployment to the warzone has been authorized.
Hooray. I wish you guys in chat could see how my dogs are laying right now. Because Mushu is the big dog, and he thinks that he's a lap dog, and he's really not. And he lays on the top of the recliner. Funny as hell. And Luna's just passed out right underneath him. They're just zonked.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Enemy UAV is online.
Ooh, no. Sorry, is that a
Squad mate
GPR?
back on station. Good
Sure is.
work. Hostile UAV in the area.
Whoever that was, I heard you.
Enemy soldier incoming. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Identity confirmed.
Ooh.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Fuck you, asshole.
Someone else out. Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them. Loaded fresh man.
I'll be
Target
back.
down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy UAV is online.
Thank God that was a bot, because you should have had me dead to rights there, buddy.
Hunt them down. Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Fuck you, asshole.
Take that.
10 remaining. Keep pushing.
Oh.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
How are these
Fuck
not
you,
hitting?
asshole.
Enemy destroyed.
Asshole.
Use your tac map to
I'll
hunt
be
down the rest
back.
of them. Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them
I'll
down.
be back.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Target
Fuck you,
down.
asshole.
Marking the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Yo. Oh, you lucky bitch.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Fuck you, asshole.
Kill confirmed.
4th gauge autoloader.
Located the rest of them.
I'll be back. Fuck you, asshole.
Hostile UAV in. Good kill. Marking the rest of that.
God damn it, I don't have throwing knives on this
Get hunt.
loadout.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy destroyed.
Fuck you,
Use your attack
asshole.
map to hunt down the rest of them. Marks remaining operating from that squad. Hunt them down. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Oh,
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Fuck you, asshole.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Go to sleep.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Fuck you,
Good
asshole.
kill. Marking the
I'll
rest of
be
that squad
back.
on the attack map. Get hunting. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Fire sale active.
Right.
Fire station strikes have been reduced. Enemy UAV overhead. We've got
I'll
10
be
squads
back.
active in the field. Resurgence window is ending.
Fuck you,
Watch your six.
asshole.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy destroyed.
I'll be
Attack
back.
map to hunt down the rest of them. Your squad made it to the safe zone.
oh.
Gas is moving.
The 45 long slide with laser sighting.
Hostile UAV in the area. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Fuck you, asshole.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. You have reinforcements inbound.
Damn.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active.
That was kind of a nice little run I was on too.
Got time for another bounty. Get it done. for vengeance. You're redeploying. All bounty targets destroyed.
Okay, I don't understand how I didn't get that kill there, but right on.
Only 4 left. Enemy soldier incoming.
Not exactly sure why you had to buy me back. Oh, it
All
was
squad
disabled.
mates are in the safe zone. Five squads still operational in the AO.
God damn.
I'll be back.
Squad rates to restock. Find you a loadout now.
That's what I get. I should have just made him burn it. God damn it.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Fuck you, asshole.
You're in the last 2. Now finish it. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Fuck you, asshole.
Safe zone is a long way from your location. Move like you mean it. No targets left.
Oh.
That's what they call.
Well, all right then. Sick. GG's, teammates. GG's. For those of you who are in the TikTok watching or tuning in, if you send a message and I don't see it right away, don't freak out. I'm multi-streaming, and currently the stream that I have pulled up on my phone, since I don't have multiple monitors, is Kick. So if you go to kick.com/theaveragegamer714, if you message me there, I will see it right away and I can respond right away. However, if you're just hanging out or checking in, I do appreciate you guys for showing up. You guys are the GOAT. Really? 27 though? That's it? Like, Definitely want that bullet velocity. That's what we're looking for. And that barrel's not until 34. Ouch. Man, that is painful. I'm trying like hell to get this thing leveled up. Well, we got some more.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Asshole. Fuck you, asshole.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, I
Right.
forgot to put.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Where's the throwing knife at? There we go. There we go. Better.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets and bring them back faster. Mark the drop point with your squad and hit the field.
Don't really care where y'all go, but this is where I'm going.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh, you bitch.
Enemy destroyed.
Fuck you,
Use your tac
asshole.
map to hunt down the rest of them.
I'm your teammate, bro. Yeah, right. Okay. Motherfucker. That's what I get for trying to change guns. I don't know how you change guns
Get
faster
ready.
than I did, but you know, that's fine, I guess.
Enemy UAV is online.
I'll be back.
You've got a loadout drop
I got
inbound.
2 compacts. Are you serious?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Fuck you.
Confirmed. Located the rest.
So this is how this game is gonna go.
Surge. Go get your revenge. remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemies dropping into the AO.
I don't know how some of these shots are missing, for real.
Requesting recon above.
It's like some of these shots I'm putting right on their heads and it just like wisps right past them. Oh!
Good
Fuck you,
kill.
asshole.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting. A deserter left your squad. We'll redeploy you faster to make up for it. Contract was compromised. Stand down. Loadout drop headed your way. Your squad
Nice
mate
night
is
for a
redeployed. Well done. Enemy soldier incoming.
Fuck you, asshole.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunted.
Fuck you, asshole.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
Fuck you, asshole.
Enemy destroyed.
Phased plasma
Use your tag
rifle
map
in
to hunt
40
down the
watt
rest of
range.
them.
Where'd that shot come from?
Enemies dropping into the
Got you,
AR.
bitch. Don't know how that first shot was just a hit marker, but okay.
Your squad
What
mate
is you
in the
doing?
safe zone.
Fuck you,
Moving
asshole.
ground, moving. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. You have reinforcements inbound. Target down.
Asshole.
Marking the rest of them. Enemy UAV is online. All confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Fuck you, asshole.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map
Fuck
to
you,
hunt down the rest
asshole.
of them.
I'm not liking the way that this circle's going because I know it's going to push to where I don't want to go.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm sorry,
Fuck
what?
you, asshole.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
Nothing
Be
clean,
advised,
right?
you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Fuck you, asshole.
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices. Enemy soldier incoming.
What's up, Hash? Oh, fuck. Not what I wanted to do.
I'll be back.
What? That was like right on his fucking head.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
I seriously do not understand how some of these shots are missing.
Fuck you, asshole.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Fuck you, asshole.
Head to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Only 4 remain.
You bitch.
5 squads still operational in the AO.
And now I gotta die for it. Unreal.
Enemy UAV is
There's no
online.
way I'm gonna land on my stuff.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
I died from someone named I Have Autism.
Remaining.
That's just unlucky. Unlucky. Alright, let's see what I want to do. Golly, all of my social media is just flooded with Charlie Kirk now. I mean, everything. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Duh. Bottom 3-0-0 Cubs Atlanta. The Brewers lost today, which is huge for the Cubs because that is potentially a 2-game swing since we lost 1 to Atlanta. That could get us back to within 5.5. Running out of time though. Cubs gotta find a way to stack all the wins they can, man. I mean, all the wins that they can. Because let's see, we got 3 against Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, New York Mets, and St. Louis. That's all we got left to play. God, it's crazy. Like, next week is already the midway point of the month. That is crazy work. Oh, yeah. All right. Back at it. Let's see. How far did I level it? We were at 27. And level 36. It's Izzy, baby. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Thank you very much. Was that over on the kick side? I think it was. McLovin KO. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you as well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Okay.
Enemy soldier incoming. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive to redeploy.
Alright, let's not die in the first 10 seconds.
Kill to bring them back fast.
Oh, big time frame drop. Hello. Call of Duty. What are we doing?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
What the hell?
Marks remaining
Fuck you,
operators from that
asshole.
squad. Hunt them down. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies are dropping into the area.
Fuck you,
Watch the
asshole.
skies. 10 remain. You're almost done here. Precision airstrike standing by.
Fuck you,
Kill.
asshole.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Enemy soldier incoming.
Visual on some cash.
There were two of them right over here. There we go. I couldn't even see him. Wow. Terrible. I legit couldn't even see him.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Back on station. Go get after it. Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is inbound. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Asshole. Fuck you, asshole.
Where was the last place I died? Because I need that satchel back.
Indicating waypoint.
Thank you.
Cancel.
Fuck you, asshole.
Rally on marked scores. 86 at.
Get an LDBR on my mark. Friendly loadout drops on the way. have reinforcements
Fuck you,
inbound.
asshole.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy UAV is online.
Yeah, I didn't think I had a shot at that one, to be honest.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Fuck you, asshole.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Stone requesting LDBR.
Probably won't work the way I want it to, but that's fine.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead.
Fuck you, asshole.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them
Right.
down. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
I still don't get how some of these headshots aren't just an auto down.
Fuck you, asshole.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Enemy
Fuck you,
destroyed.
asshole.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy advanced UAV is active.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Time of flight 5 seconds. Out.
Waypoint marked. Move.
UAV available for tasking.
Nice night for a walk.
Fire solution was bad. Missed.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Taco, we're flying on cue. UAV returning to tank.
Fuck you, asshole.
Get a UAV on grid.
Right.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal. Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Fuck Fuck you, asshole.
Should not take me that many shots to get it down. Jesus.
Marking the rest of them. Surgeons is close. No more second chances. Supply crates have been restocked. Load up. You've made it to the top 5. Enemy UAV is online.
Fuck you, asshole.
Five squads still operational in the AO. Get to the
I'll be
safe
back.
zone.
Marking field upgrade.
Fuck you, asshole.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Fuck you,
You're the last
asshole.
one standing, soldier. Survive until your squad can redeploy. Gas is moving. Hostile UAV in the area. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Whatever.
Only 5 remain. You were close. Only 2 left.
Damn, I really don't know what else to try to do with this gun. What was I gonna do? It appears the Cubs are up 2-1 in the top of the 4th. I didn't get any of the notifications that anybody scored, but hey, better late than never. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do the rest of this stream, kind of watching this Cubs game here. I know I can't show it, but we could definitely just kind of hang out and chat. And then PCA gets out. All right, yeah. So for the rest of the stream, I will be watching the Cubs game, and we could just chat. We are in commercial right now, so this part is a little boring. Well, I'm gonna try to fix this mic mount. It's coming loose again. I don't know if I have pliers in here and I can't get it. Ugh. Yeah, I can't get it with just my fingers. This is gonna suck. Let's try it this way. There we go. See how long that stays tight. There we go. That's better. More tight. More gooder. I'll have to run that down with some pliers later, just so that it doesn't want to kick itself loose. But yeah, so if you guys are just joining in, we talked about NASCAR 25 news. We said a quick word on Charlie Kirk. May he rest in peace. We did some gaming. Now we are watching the Cubs playoff race here. We're playing up against the Braves. Earlier today, Milwaukee lost to Texas, so that helps us. If the Cubs win, we could pull it back to within 5.5, and we are getting down to it. There's like 2.5 weeks of baseball left, so a win tonight would be absolutely huge. Um. Come on, JMO. Lock in here. Get through the fourth for me, would you? Oh, golly. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. That hurt my throat. All right. PCA making a catch out in center field. Ooh, you know what? I might not be able to show the game, but I should be able to do this. I think. I've seen people do it, so maybe we can get away with it. Oh, yeah, this will work just fine. Oh, Ha-Sung Kim caught stealing second base. You suck. Back to the dugout. Yeah, so let me do this. That one. Haha. Yes. So. I can't bring it to the front, can I? For I'm trying to get. Oh, that's why. Hold on, we almost there. There we go. So now I should be able to make this bigger and it'll disappear. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. That's what we're looking for. Oh yeah, you guys can see my mouse moving around, but I have another window open. All right. So in my one window, I actually had the game up. I'm watching it live. You guys see the right over there. You guys see this MLB. Oh yeah, what I'm streaming, what I'm using to stream the game is definitely behind this MLB thing. That's all right. Golly. Oh yeah. Lean back. That's what I'm talking about. That is comfy. That's what I needed right there. That's what I needed. Unfortunately, I am covering the live like pitch tracker on the left. My big head. Yeah, my live game is definitely behind what's going on here on the MLB app. Nico Horner just keeps shooting off foul balls, and in my game we are way behind. Nico just went 3-2 on the live stream, and on here he is at pitch number 9. Nice little single there, Nico. All right, on a sharp line drive to center fielder Michael Harris, man on base. After starting 0-2, gets it to a full count and then takes a single. Oh yeah, I'm definitely behind. Just change the color up a little bit. I know one of these changes colors and dances around. Go with that one. Ooh, Tectone just uploaded about Charlie Kirk. I'm gonna have to watch that later. Three-hit night for Nico Horner already. Nice. We dig that. We dig that. See here what's going on here. Ian Happ strikes out swinging. Damn. Oh, Suzuki, this may be an auto out here. Damn, I just saw the replay on X. Carson Kelly just absolutely mangled that pitch for the home run he hit. Holy. A pickoff attempt on Nico? Really? You really think that's going to work there, Chief? Come on now. Throwing error by Chris Sale on the pickoff attempt. Thank you. Freebies. We take that. We take that. Ooh, NASCAR 25 is trending on Twitter. What's it say? Oh, this is a really nice comparison list, actually. I like this. And Nico steals third. Hell yeah. There we go. There you go, Saya. RBI. A fly out. Yes, it is. Looks like a sac fly. Yep. Sacrifice fly. We take that. Productive out. Love to see it. Wow, I just saw it on the live. Acuna almost missed that ball too. Come on, Carson. Do something cool. And play no out. All right, what we get? Nice little single. Yep. Singles, we take that. We take that. Oh, shit. Not what I wanted to do. For those of you just joining in, we talked about some NASCAR 25 news. We got a track list today. That was epic. We did some gaming. We did a quick little talk on Charlie Kirk's death, and now we are watching the Chicago Cubs game as we are in a playoff race with just a little over 2 weeks worth of MLB play left. before the postseason. That is, Cubs have a pretty strong chance at a wild card, but with Milwaukee kind of getting dished on, courtesy. What the hell? Thank you. Yeah, with Milwaukee getting dished on by Texas. Thank you, Texas. The Cubs actually kind of have a little bit of a shot back at the division here. If we win, we can get ourselves within 5.5 games with just about 2.5 weeks left to play. Why is Santana playing over? Yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't know why Santana is playing over. I don't think. I mean, I know that Castro's playing for Shaw because he was a healthy scratch, but Santana over Bush, really? Ooh, I just heard on the live stream that I have in the background for the Cubs game that the Padres lost. So the Cubs would play the Padres at home in the wild card if uh the season were to end today. Quite interesting, to be honest. And Santana took the out. Damn. Damn. Damn, PCA is fast. He almost got to that ball. Holy. Nacho Alvarez. I just hope to see Tyone get through 5 here. He's sitting at 75 pitches. I would really like to see for him to get through 5. I think that would be really good for him in his first game back for sure. I know you guys can see my or my mouse dancing around. That is because I have another window open that I'm just kind of using to go back and forth on some stuff. So, sorry for that. But oh, let's see, what are we working with? Men at the corners. Up, Taylor Rogers comes in. Damn, I was really hoping to see him go through 5. I was really hoping to see Tyone go 5, but first game back, like I get it. In about 10 minutes here, I'm gonna have to take a quick break. I have to feed the doggos. But it'll only take me a couple minutes, so I won't be gone long. Oh shit. Oh man, all my favorite YouTube channels are now posting videos about Charlie Kirk. I'm gonna have to watch all these when I go to bed. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I really want to stream about all of them. All right, back from commercial. Madelson out on a sacrifice fly. 3-2 Chicago. Like I said, I'm listening to the game live from a different window, and the MLB tracker that we're watching here is about 3 pitches faster than the Cubs game that I'm listening to. So there's that. Go ahead and get this out for me, Rogers. Get out of the inning. That'd be great. Foul. Damn. I'm really hoping that he gets him. Hodges warming up? Okay. Got him. Got him. There we go. Things we love to see. 100%. Since we are mid inning, I will go ahead and feed the dogs now. So if you just give me a couple of minutes, I'll be right back. If I am not back before the game picks up, I will leave the window open just as it is instead of going to the break screen. Just then that way you guys can see what's going on. So I will be back in just a few minutes. All right, all right. We are back. It looks like Cubs have 2 on, 1 out. PCA grounds out. Damn. Just one of them nights for PCA. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. See if I can get my Cubs game to be a little closer to what's going on in the. Ooh, Nico's up to bat. I like this. All right, so quick 1 and 2 on Nico here. Hoping to see him do some damage. So, literally right above my head here is the little. It's like a 3D model of where everyone's at on the field. And I can see the pitch there before it shows up over here. We're stuck on 1 and 2 here. Don't really know what's going on. There it is. It all just caught up. And Nico out on strikes. Right down the middle. Yikes. That's a little unfortunate. Man, I just need the Cubs to find a way to win. They just got to find a way to win. Like the problem is I know they can. I mean, the Braves are 65 and 80 for crying out loud. I mean, there's no reason why we should have lost game 1 in that series either. But I mean, you know. Why is this not loading in right all the way? What the hell, bro? Defensive switch. Michael Bush remains in the game as the designated hitter. That does nothing as we are on defense right now. Ooh, that sweeper had to be dirty. Started all the way up here, wound up way down here. I'm gonna have to watch that on the live game that I got going on in the other window here. That sweeper had to have been nasty. Has Rogers been 17 this entire time? I don't. There's no way. Yeah, I gotta see this. Oh yeah, that slider was disgusting. That slider was disgusting. Holy shit. Right to Santana. See, like I was saying, you guys are seeing the game just a little bit faster than I'm seeing it because I'm watching the live broadcast. You guys are seeing just the ticker on or the game day on MLB, just so that I don't get copyright struck or anything crazy like that. Come on, Rogers, you got this. Oh, I just got the notification on my phone. Porter Hodges coming into the game. Man, on a side note, I feel like I got to talk about it. One thing that really bugs me about the MLB is what they did with the uniforms, right? Last year they got taken over and they absolutely sucked. I mean, they looked worse than Little League. Uh, they looked worse than Little League uniforms, and then they made the numbers bigger, but it doesn't have that like it doesn't have that like reflectiveness in the numbers and the nameplates and the Chicago logo on the front. Like it used to be really, really reflective under the lights at a night game. It just looks terrible. I think the worst, to be honest, for as much as I hate to admit it, because they're in our division, the Cardinals, man, their uniforms took the worst nosedive, like 100%. They got the worst of it. I mean, like the uniforms all the way across the league really took a massive hit. It's just gross what Nike did to these uniforms when they started having who was it? Fanatics started making the jerseys instead of Nike themselves, and golly, did it take a turn. Got him. Oh yeah, absolutely froze him right at the bottom of the strike zone. You'd love that. Nice pitch, Porter. Needed that. Needed that one for sure. Oh, that first pitch was a little high. A little high, but I'll take it. Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and lean back again because my back is killing. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Hey, man, these Cubs were so good for so long, and then they cooled down for like a month and a week. And I mean, they were dominating we were dominating our division too. Like, that's the shitty part. And we put ourselves in such a hole, and then we kept bouncing back and forth between like 5 games back and 7 games back on Milwaukee, and we just like can't seem to catch them. There you go, Porter. Both of those were punch outs too. You love to see that. That's good for Porter because he struggled a lot for a little while. That's why he got sent down. Good stuff, Porter. Good stuff. Hey man, our pitching is taking such a hit with some of the injuries. I mean, Tyone came off the IL and then like immediately went back on it. Steele, with his Tommy John. We were missing we were missing Jesus, Shota Imanaga for a while. Like it got golly, I'm just looking at through Twitch right now. Kai Sinet has 142,000 live viewers. That is crazy. That's insanity, is what that is. Holy God, I wish. I mean, I don't know about that many because I wouldn't be able to keep up with the chat, but good God. Oh, Ian, why are you swinging at a pitch way down there, buddy? No. Oh, damn. Yeah, that foul ball hurt. Oh, show that foul ball hurt. Oh, man. Ian Happ is getting mad. Well, yeah, when you swing at pitches way down in the dirt, that's usually going to end up being a strikeout. Come on, Ian. You're better than that, buddy. What the hell? Here's one thing that's been pissing me off. Seiya Suzuki has been so passive at the plate since like mid June. Like he gets the count 0 and 2, 2 and 1 like so damn quick. And it sucks because he's got 97 RBIs and like 28 home runs. I mean, there's no way that Suzuki's gonna take a walk here, right? Like, no shot. Oh, and play outs. Damn, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Sunny beaches. Oh wait, he did. Well, then who was? What was I looking at? That was in play outs. Oh, Carson Kelly. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. I mean, that was a long out too. I'm not really very confident in Santana either, to be fair. Mushu, why are you biting your whole leg, dude? That was a nice job getting back. Come on, guys. What are we doing? Ah. Come on, Cubbies. Get me a couple of insurance runs next inning, will ya? My goal is to have $10,000 saved at the end of 2025, and I'm already at $8.32. Whoa, 2.08 ERA for Thielbar. I tell you what, the rocky start that he had at the beginning of the season, his turnaround is absolutely insane, and I love it. Good on you, sir. Good on you. I mean, the Cubs bullpen, to be honest, has been really good all season. Like the Cubs bullpen has, I mean, it's had a couple of guys here and there that had rough patches, but the bullpen as a whole. I mean, I'm gonna look this up right now because see if I can actually find. Yeah, in the NL, the Cubs bullpen is 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth with a 3.93 ERA. It is San Diego with a 3.11, San Francisco 3.29, St. Louis 3.57, Milwaukee 3.79, and then Chicago 3.93. See where the Cubs rank starting pitcher. There's got to be a stat for it, right? Not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I mean that's team bullpen ERA. Let's do it this way. So looking at team ERA total, the Cubs are 10th with a 387. Not terrible. Wow, Castro, what a throw. That was a good throw. That was a good throw. Holy. That was all the way across the diamond. And he got it there. That is crazy. For those of you joining in, I appreciate it very much. We started the day talking about NASCAR 25 news. Ooh, hiccup. Started the day talking about NASCAR 25 news. A quick word on Charlie Kirk. For as much as I don't want these channels to be political, said a quick word about Charlie Kirk. We did some gaming on Warzone, and now we are watching the Cubs playoff race as the Brewers did lose today, so that helps. The Cubs have a chance to get back under 6 games out from the lead in the division with around 15 games left to go, I think. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling out, and if somebody would like to start a nice little chat, I wouldn't mind it. But yeah, this is what we're doing to end stream tonight. Just watching the Cubs take on the Atlanta Braves. You guys can see the MLB game day here. I have the stream pulled up in a separate tab just so that I don't get rocked by piracy. But for every single one of you guys that have either stopped in or been listening this whole time, I appreciate it very much, actually. Thank you very much. Come on, Caleb, get him. Ooh, yeah, that was a little in there, buddy. That was a little in. You just ain't giving up, are you? Would you quit fouling off balls and just strike out already? And he got him. All right, Cubs, 2 innings. Get some insurance runs, would you? I really want to see the Cubs find a way to claw themselves back into the wild card. Or not the wild card, the division. I mean, the pitching deserves the ability to be rocking with a divisional berth in the playoffs, not just a wild card. With everything that's happened all year with the pitching, with Steele going down all year, Imanaga being down a good chunk of it, Tyone being down a couple of times. I mean, so many guys have been in the starting rotation to pick up the slack, like Colin Ray. Boyd is another one that's been pleasantly surprising. the pitching deserves a chance at the division. I mean, man, I really think that the Cubs can honestly sneak in there and get there. The problem is that you basically got to win, 80% of your games and hope that Milwaukee loses at the minimum they lose 5. Because if you tie with them, you have the tiebreaker. I mean, uh, let's look at the two schedules here in uh uh, oh, that's August. We want September. So yeah, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 16 games left for us. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 left for Milwaukee. So I mean, you basically have to go like 11-5 and hope that the Brewers. Well, no, yeah, no, you'd have to go like you got to go like 14-2 and hope that the Brewers go 9-7, which is highly unlikely. Very, very highly unlikely, unfortunately. Because I mean, the Brewers had that monster run going like 50, 58 and like 9 or 58-10. I mean, they just went on an ungodly run. And I mean, we had a pretty good sizable lead on the division too. We were leading it by 6 games at some point. It's just, I mean, Milwaukee going on that crazy run just did us absolutely no favors. Mallwall Gaming, I am doing all right. We are watching the Cubs game and checking out the Cubs playoff race, trying to see if we could sneak in another win here. How are you doing tonight, my friend? But yeah, like I was saying, Milwaukee went on a generational run over those, what was it, 60 or 65 games. I mean, nobody saw Milwaukee being able to do that. I mean, they were finding ways to win when the Cubs were finding ways to lose, unfortunately. And I mean, they went from 6 games back to like 8 games up at some point. And I mean, I would love to think that the Cubs have enough time to catch them if they get within 5 here, but I mean, that's going to be a tall order. I mean, again, worst case, you tie them. Best case, win by a game. But I can't see the Cubs overtaking them, but tying them, maybe. Come on, Bush. Put one in the seats. That'd be epic. But yeah, I mean, this is the time for baseball that's absolutely the most exciting for me. Like outside of the postseason, obviously, especially if the Cubs can, make the postseason. Which I mean, where they're in the wild card, I mean, I think that they'll definitely get there. The thing that I like about the last, 3-4 weeks is like, oh yeah, okay, that was a good pitch. I'm not even gonna lie, that was a good pitch. That pitch was dotted. The thing that I like the most about this time of the year is just the thrill of absolutely everything. You got all these teams that are fighting for a wild card. You got teams that are fighting for divisional spots. I mean, you just got fights going on all over. And so, I think that, a lot of people are like, oh, the MLB season's too long. I mean, it's 162 games. It's just too long. And, I don't really think so. I don't. The MLB has been this way forever. I can't see why you would really want to change that. I mean, that's kind of the thing about baseball is like you can go catch a game any time of the year and it's like all good, but you get down to those last 3 weeks and everything kicks into overdrive. And for me, like I said, especially like, once the NFL starts, so like, for me, I got, Bears games, which the way that the Bears are rebuilding, they're building a new stadium. You know, there's also that. And, I mean, there's constant action for like 3 to 5 weeks. And then if you go into October for, the postseason, if your team is in the postseason, I mean, that's even better because, I mean, then you could watch postseason baseball through October. So you got, a solid 8 weeks of just phenomenal baseball. I mean, I watched the postseason last year and the Cubs weren't even close to sniffing the postseason. I mean, the Dodgers just absolutely laying the beat down to the Yankees in the World Series was insanity. And, I mean, that's what I like about baseball. I mean, it's so long because, like, if you're, if you ain't got much going on or it's a rainy day, odds are, if you don't live near your team, like I don't, odds are there's a baseball game that's on so you can catch it. It's a good way to pass the time. And then, once you get closer to that, once you get closer to the postseason, things ramp up, and man, it just gets fun. It just gets fun. And then also, not to mention, if you get some of those, if you get the good announcers for baseball towards the end of the season too, or I'm sorry, not towards the end of the season because regional broadcasting, you typically have the same amount of announcers for all 162, but like you get one of the A-list teams to call your baseball games in the divisional series, in the championship series, and then the World Series. Oh man, it's just 3 weeks of absolute bangers. And I guess that might be one of the weird ones, but like watching baseball like isn't boring for me. Like I know a lot of people like they'll go watch a baseball game, but they won't watch it on TV because it just seems so boring. I don't know, like I don't mind it. And I'm definitely gonna be excited for Saturday's game because Rizzo gets his flowers for retiring. It's gonna be epic. Damn, Keller's really got a 2.17 in 62 innings. Good for you, Brad Keller. Good for you. I didn't realize his ERA was that low. there's a couple of games. Well, I guess it was early in the season. There's a couple of games he got rocked. Tell me, chat, across all platforms, wherever you're watching, who is your favorite team in baseball, and how are they doing? Are they in a wild card race? They looking at winning their division? What's your guys' record? Let me know down below. Oh, and what was the biggest trade deadline, either acquisition or trade away, that your team made that blew you away? I'd like to know that one as well. I think the Cubs not being able to get a starting pitcher, or I should say a second starting pitcher, because the Cubs acquired, what's his name? Let's find out. Michael Soroka. That's who it was. They picked up Soroka, but then Soroka immediately went onto the IL, which sucked. Made one start, and he was out to the IL. And that's just been, the story for the Cubs all year when it comes to pitching. And I mean, the bullpen deserves their goddamn flowers, because the bullpen has taken the most hits, and the bullpen has had the most next man up mentality, big time. Yeah, the Cubs' ability to replace guys in the bullpen and keep a team, like a bullpen ERA below 4, that is quite impressive. Not a lot of teams can do that. Come on, Keller, do your thing. This might be a 2-inning save out of Keller, would be my guess. Oh, yeah, that would have been dotted on the lower edge of the plate regardless, but that was a good pitch. Get you guys a refresh over here. Oh. All right, so ground out, take the force out. That's all right. We take that. We take that. Mm. Ah, that's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, I would say the two things, well, three. I think there's two big things that really hurt the Cubs outside of the pitching issues, because the number one thing that hurt the Cubs is definitely losing Justin Steele for the entire season to injury. But I think the thing that really hurt them the most is they let Kyle Tucker. There you go, ground out, nice. They let Kyle Tucker play through injury for so long that it affected his swing mechanics. and his swing mechanics was all jacked up. Now, that also helps the Cubs because he went from a $500 million man probably down to about 375 to 425. So that kind of helps the Cubs' odds of potentially re-signing him, although I still don't have a whole lot of confidence that the Chicago Cubs are going to pay for a guy like him. Maybe they do. They probably won't. But the flip side to that, though, they also did the same thing with Swanson. There was a time when Swanson was playing hurt and he shouldn't have. And then PCA started to struggle and they left him up in like the number 3 or 4 spot. And it's like, why would you do that? Just put him back down in the order, because there was a time at the beginning of the year when Swanson was struggling. You guys put Swanson down in the order and he started hitting home runs out of nowhere. Like, it really helped Dansby Swanson when you did it. I don't understand why you wouldn't. I don't understand why you wouldn't put yourself in a position to help your players more. But I mean, I understand like lineup consistency and things like that, and how your team gels and how they perform. But like when you got guys that aren't performing, you got to drop them down in the order. I mean, we sent uh we sent Shaw down to AAA, and he came back and he was phenomenal. He was doing really, really well after the All-Star break for a while there too. Like, the fact that you do it with some players and not all players when they struggle just bugs me to no end. Same thing with not Porter Hodge, but there was a reliever that we held on to, Ryan Presley. We hung on to him for way too long before he got DFA'd. I don't know why we hung on to him for so damn long. We really shouldn't have. Because, I mean, you had Palencia. Well, I mean, I know that Palencia was also on the IL at the beginning of the year for a little bit too, but like, man, some of the decisions are such a head scratcher for me. I just don't understand it. Like, how many more games could the Cubs have won had you have sent a struggling batter down in the order earlier? If you would have sat Kyle Tucker and put him on the IL when you found out that his finger was fractured instead of letting him play through it. Granted, he was playing good, but would he have stayed good if you would have just bit the bullet, put him on the IL, and let him come back 100% healthy? Like, I don't know, man. There's just a couple of decisions around there that makes no sense. From Bob Nightingale on X, the Philadelphia Phillies magic number is 7. Their 10-game NL East lead is the biggest since 2011. From Sam Ulber from Locked On Cubs, Craig going with the toughest inning for Keller, top of the Braves order. Also, Kittredge is better versus righties. And you have Profar Olsen this inning, assuming Kittredge gets the 9th. Yeah, probably. I would say that probably Kittredge. It'd probably be Kittredge, if I had to take a guess. PCA took a walk. He's on first with no outs. His speed is dangerous. Oh. Yeah, PCA out at second, although his speed is dangerous on the bases. That definitely saved a double play there. And Nico caught stealing. Damn it. Oh yeah, that was a late break. That was a bad jump, Nico. That was just a bad jump. Oh, you put your hand right into his mitt there, Nico. And they just keep pitching Ian Happ lower and lower because he keeps swinging at him. Nico gets caught stealing, and then Ian Happ breaks the offer and knocks a single. That's a little unfortunate. Love to see Nico, stay on base there, but I mean, everybody gets caught stealing every once in a while. Good for Ian to get a base hit, though. He had a couple of really nasty strikeouts earlier. God, man, I feel like I got a pinched nerve in my back. That sucks because this chair is mighty comfy. Oh, shit. How did I do this the first time? Just like that. That's better. That's a little bit better. Oh, yeah. See, Suzuki just being. I mean, I wouldn't swing at that either because that's down and in. That was just dotted. That was a good slider. But I mean, I can't. Sometimes I can't watching Suzuki, man. He's way too passive, and then he'll swing at a pitch that's either out of the zone, or he'll swing under a pitch that's literally middle that a kindergartner could hit. Like it. Sometimes watching Suzuki just be frustrating. Oh, broken bat single. Okay, I take that back. I take it back. I think him breaking his bat is the only reason he got a base hit on that, to be honest. But, And we got Kelly up to the plate with 2 out, 2 on. See if Kelly could do something cool here. Maybe we get lucky. So yeah, those of you that are just joining in, you guys are seeing the MLB game day. I have the live stream up, so you're a pitch or two ahead of me. So when you see my reaction come in late, that's why. I just don't have the live stream up because obviously I don't want to get struck down for copyright or anything like that. It's just easier for me to talk when I'm physically watching the game instead of just watching the game day. Oh, swung right under that pitch. That was a little unfortunate. Come on, Kelly. Oh, got under it. Shame. On to the bottom of the ninth. Who's pitching? Okay, some Chicago Bears news because I have Twitter open on a separate thing that I'm scrolling here. Governor J.B. Pritzker says that the Chicago Bears that need to pay off the $534 million in outstanding Soldier Field debt before considering state legislation to help them negotiate the property tax break they want in Arlington Heights. I don't think that when it comes to, I could be wrong, but I don't think when it comes to local taxes like that the governor could step in and block that, though. I really don't. And even if they can, the Bears have already they're locked in going to Arlington Heights. They have everything pretty much set in stone. I don't see why they wouldn't pay off that $534 million just for the hell of it, because I mean their lease ends in 2030, I want to say. I want to say it's 2030. I could be wrong, but I want to say it's 2030. Also, JB Pritzker's a freaking idiot. Same with the mayor of Chicago, which is a big reason as to why Chicago is, or the Bears are moving to Arlington Heights. But yeah, I think if this stream wraps up on a nice note, we'll do some more Cubs playoff race watches, and we'll also maybe do some Bears live streams for any of my Bears fans there. Yeah, and you know what, Sam Alber, over there on Twitter, you called it Kittredge in for the ninth. Yeah, I want to know what Kittredge's ERA is just with the Cubs, because that ERA is definitely inflated from his time in Baltimore. Like Kittredge has been, oh wow, that slider was disgusting. Give me a good put away pitch here. God damn, he went right back to that slider and he put the slider in the dirt and he swung at it. Absolutely fantastic pitching there, Kittredge. That is fantastic. Yep, so his ERA is inflated. He's got one bad outing, 4 hits and 4 runs against Cincinnati. Outside of that, he has been more than serviceable for our bullpen. I mean, like I said, our bullpen has found ways to overcome all adversity and injuries this year. The Cubs' ability for their bullpen to do that has been just insane. Like I said, this is the most exciting time of the year for me watching baseball pre postseason because it gets when you get down to these races for the division spots and the wild cards. I mean, it is so much fun for me to watch baseball this way, especially when the Cubs are playing good, which they are right now. So a couple of losses that shouldn't have been losses, but brother. But yeah, for those of you in the chat that are still watching, uh, drop your favorite team, drop your record, and are you running for a wild card spot or are you running for a divisional spot right now? I'd love to know. Oh, Castro or Santana, what a snag! That stop was crazy. Whoa. Really, Santana won his Gold Glove last year for real? There's no shot. That'll do it. Absolutely. Cubs back to within 5.5 of Milwaukee. We take it. That's what you like to see, Cubs. Absolutely. We take that. Take the series. Take the series against Atlanta. We like. We like that. We like that. We like that. All right, everybody. Listen, I appreciate every single one of you that hung out tonight. We did a little bit of everything. We talked about NASCAR, because in the bio we want to be a NASCAR gaming channel when NASCAR 25 drops. That was fun to talk about. We spoke about Charlie Kirk being assassinated today, unfortunately. For as much as I don't want to be, political channels, I felt like that was worth being talked about. We did our gaming a little bit, and then we watched the Cubs game to round out the night. But listen, if you guys liked watching that, doing the Cubs watch along, let me know, because we could definitely do more of them. There's still quite a few games to go, 16 of them, in fact. And then, there's postseason baseball to be watching. And also, any of my other fellow Chicago fans out there, we could do some Bears games as well. There's a Bears game this Sunday, and it might be really fun to do a watch along for the Bears game. So, you guys just let me know. I enjoyed it big time. I had a hell of a lot of fun. But I'm gonna sign off for the night. I need to get me some food before I go to bed and take a shower and go to bed. So again, man, listen, I appreciate every single one of you guys that were in chat. I appreciate every single one of you guys that just hung out. The guys that just dipped in and then dipped out. You guys are awesome. The views definitely help. Listen, it is AJ, the average gamer 714, AJ Waiteka on TikTok, and AJ2921 on Discord. Listen, we will see you guys tomorrow.